All right, so diving into the next program, we're going to have one called Intangle. The Intangle program is going to help us find the number of degrees on the interior of a polygon. So let's just go ahead and take a look at question number 2 here. They're talking about a pentagon, and they told us that the given angles are 70, 100, 110, and 135. They want the fifth angle. So I just drew a little picture to help me better visualize this. I have 70, 100, 110, 135, and x. Now, in order to find x, I need to know the total number of degrees on the inside of this shape. Some of you might already remember that there's a formula that does that for us. The program has that formula built into it. So let's go ahead and run the Intangle program on our calculators. And they're going to ask us, is this a regular polygon or a non-regular polygon? Now, for this example, it's a non-regular, so that's what I'm going to go ahead and select. And they're going to ask us, how many sides does the polygon have? Well, this is a pentagon, so that's 5 sides. If I press 5, they're going to tell us the sum of the interior angles is 540. So now, for the problem that we're given, I just have to take x plus the other angles, which are 415, and just set it equal to 540. Now you solve it like an algebra problem. Now, let's just say that I did have a regular shape, like maybe like a regular octagon, an 8-sided shape. If I have a regular octagon, they're going to say, how many sides do you have? It's 8, it's an octagon. And then when I hit enter, it will give me the total number of degrees on the interior, which are 1080. It will also give me each interior angle and each exterior angle. If you don't already know, if we take a look at this pentagon, for example, if I erase where that 100 is, this is considered an interior angle. So if this was an octagon, it's not, but if it was an octagon, each of those interior angles would be 135 if it was a regular octagon. Now, an exterior angle is something people don't always know about, but if you were to straighten one of these sides off like this, it doesn't matter which way you go, but if you straighten one of those sides off, the angle out here on either side, that's considered to be an exterior angle. There's also a formula that will always help us find the measure of the exterior angle of a regular polygon. The calculator does that for us, and I can see that each of these outside shapes would be 45 if this was a regular octagon. Again, it's not, so I'm just making stuff up, but I wanted you guys to see what that means to be an interior and exterior angle. So, hopefully you guys can make heads and tails of what's going on here. If you have a shape that's like it's bigger than 4 sides and you need to know stuff about the angles, chances are you're probably going to use the Intangle. Hopefully that makes sense. See you in the next one.